Hello and welcome back to Creators of Aeonce Season 2, Episode 16. I can't believe we're already on Episode 16. It feels like, we haven't really done that much to make it this far. Oh, I can see that the chat is over top of the other chat. Let me fix that. Starting out real great. Hello everybody. So previously on Creators of Aeonce, we were bothering. I was about to say bothering, but no, we're battling these hell fiends from another dimension. Um, I am currently surrounded by a bunch of invisible. Some of them are invisible. Some of them I can see. Imps. That's not good for me. Plus there's also this horrible person. Well, not person, but monster. And then these two acid spitting guys. And apparently, we found out that inside this building on the docks is a lot of other nastiness and one really big portal. So it's our party's objective to close the two portals that we can see on the docks. And then apparently there's one other big one in here. So I hope that we'll be able to clear up this fight today. But as Drew said last time, this is a battle for endurance. So there's stuff coming out of these portals about every round. And we're trying to fight them back faster than they come out. Also, right now, Clyren is charmed. So she thinks that the enemies are her friends. At
Just the
least
one.
one enemy is her friend. So that's not good either. This guy. And yeah, so that's all I had for the previous Leon. I'll let Drew take it away from here.
Do you not want me to do my previous Leon?
Well, I feel like I still gotta do something, but I don't know. Maybe I should just
Okay.
keep my part to stream announcements and be quiet after that.
No, it's all good. It was fun. Well, welcome everyone to Creators of Aeonce, where a group of us brave souls have collided in an effort to make something magical out of an ordinary Tuesday night. Tortle mentioned quite a bit of what has happened, but last time in Creators of Aeonce, the heroes made their way to the kingdom of Barosuk. They met with King Utal and they struck a deal to get the Stormheart from Donak, the Lich of the Rough Glaive. The heroes may use the Heartstone as they please, but they must return it to King Utal afterwards so that he can use it in their fight against the Collective. Shortly after the meeting, they are given news that the Lorang Trading Company port was trapped and gates to other realms have opened up, letting fiends in. The heroes, alongside Captain Drisk and the Justicars, Dahlia and her rough glaive, and Marcus, come together to fight back the hordes and close the gates. They continue to fight valiantly, but there seems to be no stop to the fiends spilling through the gates. Marcus and Clyron discovered the gates can be closed by crushing otherworldly souls that drop from some of the fallen fiends. Two have been collected so far, but it looks as though they may need a few more to close the two gates they can see. As Nairami had mentioned, she notices a larger gate in the storeroom, which is likely the original gate. That gate will require the gate key to close, which should be somewhere nearby. They have no idea. So we start at the top of the round. Quintetta, it is your turn. You notice a giant flock of imps and other fiends are spilling out on the other side of the battlefield, and a wall of your friends are fighting fiends on the other side of the battlefield. What are you gonna do?
So many things happening. Like what to do. Which one do I attack?
I
There is a
have a
lot.
suggestion for which ones you could attack.
I'm gonna probably help. Oh, yeah.
Those are the ones
Have...
that spit. Those are the ones that spit acid at you on the first round.
Oh gosh. I know, but Clyron. I don't want Clyron to be taken over and taken to wherever the portal leads to. I don't want her to be taken.
Oh man, I didn't even think of that.
Oh
What an
no.
Don't
excellent-
give the
Oh,
DM ideas.
Jennifer.
Oh man,
John,
we were just gonna
What?
fly away, but that is a much better idea.
Oh,
no.
I misunderstood. Oh
No.
no.
What
I'm sorry, Claren.
an
I'm
idea.
so sorry. I didn't mean to. I thought that's what he originally was doing. Was taking
It's
me to the
it's
portal.
just right here. That's a lot easier.
Oh gosh. Okay. Well, now I feel like I have to attack this dude.
I mean, there's a lot of bad, there's a lot of good going on around you. So
Okay.
there's a lot of people before Claren's turn.
Okay. Well, these people, if they try to attack me, yeah, you're within my range, sir. So let me take that spell.
Sir, you're within my range and I am uncomfortable.
Yeah, get up.
Wait, I already had my spell thing. Did I exit off on accident? I did exit my spell thing. Okay. So let me just double check what this spell is. That my counter spell.
Counter spell
60.
is like a reaction.
I know. Well, if they're gonna
Oh,
spit
God.
acid at me, that's what I was allowed to do last time.
Mm-hmm.
So
He
Okay,
is.
so-
I need to stay out of your reach.
of course they would. Okay. Well, I guess I will probably move myself forward a little bit. See what happens here. Ah. Oh,
You
gosh
didn't,
darn
you didn't move any closer to it.
it. I don't want to move closer to them. Okay. Well, anyway, I'm probably going to attack this dude just because Claren has helped me multiple times in knowing my character. She's definitely not too worried about she dies. She doesn't care. But she's definitely going for this guy. So she is going to seeing earlier that Claren's ice spell works, she's probably going to cast another ice storm. Using a lot of her spell slots. She's going to run out soon. But she's going to cast Ice Storm.
Or endurance. Alright. Where are you casting this?
Probably a focus on him. So that way, like it's within 20 feet. So it's 20 feet surrounding him and 40 feet high. So it will end up hitting this wolf right here. It's a big ice storm that starts accumulating around him, making it difficult terrain. Probably going to start blocking his view. And the storm just whips around him, focusing on him being the center of the storm. And yeah.
So you could very. I don't have control over my circle. Please.
So let me take off my spell slot.
You could very well select this so that it does affect
Yeah.
all three of them.
I guess I'll do all three of them, but definitely move that over here so that way it's like difficult. Like he has to pass through this more to get to Claren or to see Claren. It's still I'll do all three of them, but I want it to be
So any further over and you're affecting Castiel. Oh, is this an invocation?
it's an evocation spell.
So it won't have to hurt him, but there's no way for him to not be in the difficult terrain ice storm. But that doesn't hurt him, so I think he'll be
But he's not in the terrain. He's not in the circle right now.
fine. Right, but you told me you wanted it to be
Oh.
further over. Do you not?
Okay. Well, I'm on it. That guy's almost hurt, so let's just ignore him.
I mean,
Let's
you
just go
could
for that.
Put it right here.
But I don't want him to be in difficult terrain if he's trying to reach Claren.
Yeah.
Yeah, me reaching things has been a big thing this battle.
Yeah, so I want to make sure that there's a path for him. So just the wolf. Yeah, but yeah, there you go. There you go. So now it's really difficult for him to get to Claren.
Excellent.
There you go.
All right. This guy. Dex save. He has advantage. He passes.
No.
The wolf. The wolf failed. Whoops. Okay, let me see. So 16. The wolf takes 20 total damage there, as this ice storm just kind of shatters into existence. Hail and wind and ice just kind of burst outward in all directions, swirling on this spot, centered around this guy. So he takes 2 bludgeoning, and then 8 cold. Good roll. Cold damage there. Yeah. 46. Half of those, or 3 of those were above half. So you definitely do some damage to him, but now it's kind of like a fog and icy cold left over that lingers in the air, making this difficult terrain to fly through and stand in and move around. It's just a cluster of ice and stuff.
Yep.
All right, that's your action. You moved a little bit. You could move more. What? Do you want to move some more? Are you good
Yes,
there?
sorry. I started here, so that's only
haven't
like
moved much.
15.
Yeah, I can move another 15.
Is that 15? It's so hard to see the grids.
Or
I think
you could have just done that.
or I could just diagonal. Oh, haha.
But technically, you did go down. You stopped when you
Okay.
cast the spell. So,
All right. Well, I'm standing here then.
Arden, your turn. You got a bunch of imps in front of you. Some of them stung you.
Yeah.
Cackling.
So I don't get sharpshooter because they're right next to me. I'm just gonna play whack-a-mole with my axes on these guys.
You did hear Castiel say the key's radiant damage, but for all that radiant damage that you're carrying around.
Oh, that radiant. Well, if you hit him first, maybe he can use radiant.
Yeah, I can give what I take, but I haven't taken radiant.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll just go smack you around then.
I need 4 more elemental smacks before I can elemental burst.
Your whack-a-mole swings.
But yeah, so now I can't do that. So just I'm still raging, enlarged, I'm flying, blurred, all that stuff. So main hand. Let's see. Let's go. Starting with that guy and going down to the right. 28. Will probably hit for 13 damage.
It kills him.
Oh,
Smack.
good.
You just swat him straight out of the air. Just like the blunt end of your axe, just crushing him.
Next one is second main hand.
Oh,
Well, that's a 12.
it still misses.
Okay. Then offhand is going to be this one. 23
That will hit.
for 13 damage.
And smash him out of the air. Smash. This last
Axe of
one
Pain.
hisses at you.
It actually did something that time.
Axe of Pain! Oh yeah, it just got some additional damage.
I think the last one should be necrotic instead of slashing, but
That makes sense.
I haven't used that enough to.
Slashing. Anything else? If you're gonna move it all.
Nope, that's it. I'm gonna sneer at the guy's face. There's the only one left.
Back. It's like as big as your teeth.
You are still hasted, just so.
And I will do my haste attack.
Yeah.
Oh, that hasn't gone away yet. Good call, man. That will smack it out of the sky.
His his sneer back at me was enough to. Okay, none of this.
Oops.
I was gonna let you live for another round, but And then I'm going to try to move. So I can't see if anyone's in the way, but I'm going to try to move over to this way.
Nope, nobody's in the way.
Okay.
Well, no, I think you landed on top. Oh no, right up against another imp, but you didn't.
Great. I'm just going to move to there. And then that's going to be my turn.
There's poopy rolling on that guy's part. I even have a simple spawn in there. I don't see one in here. Oh, here's one, fighting Dahlia. Alright, sickle spawn. Slashes at her with its ice sickles. Oh no! First attack's a crit. Second one is an 18. That is... No, an 18's not enough to hit. Dahlia, she's got her fast feet on. The first one is a hit. Just the damage like broken. That's weird. 7, 8, so 15 damage. The second attack will miss. That is oh. Okay, I already did that. All right. I think that's my only sickle spot on the field. It is. Moving down. Justicar's turn.
Okay, so here in Castiel's direction on the radiant damage, Cleric will, instead of healing up his buddy, take a swing at the hound in front of him. Where's the fucking flail? There it is. 18?
That will hit.
9 bludgeoning, 6 radiant.
That's enough to finish it off.
Nice!
Still not enough.
It's radiant damage, though. That means it drops it automatically.
Yes,
Does it?
They said that. But it's anything but. So yes, if it wasn't a 1. Oh no, I deleted my God. There you go. There's another one on the ground there.
Hooray! Okay, he will just pick that on. Can you pick that up as a free action?
Yeah.
Okay, so he'll pick that up.
He sees it.
And
It's
then-
like glowing, so he doesn't like have to hunt for it.
Okay. Then he will start rotating his way around here. The boy over here is going to heal himself up. So 15 HP for... Wait, wrong one. One next to him. Right here. He's going to heal himself up 15 HP, so he'll be at 27. Is that a spell slot thing, or is that like... It's not listed as anything limited?
They just do it once. It's lay on hands, so they have the 15 once a day.
15 once a day? Okay. So yeah, he'll go ahead and use all that anyway because he was pretty messed up and that did not save. There we go.
Little baby
Yeah.
paladins.
Okay, and then his friend next to him will go ahead and attack Spiky Boy
Bucky boys, innocent everyone.
with a crit.
Yeah, these guys are always critting.
They're critting like crazy. 19 slashing. And he will hit him again for 16. Is that a hit?
Yeah, yep.
Alright. 11 slashing. So that's, what, 30 total damage? Slashing.
That's a big hit.
Yeah.
That first one, he kind of cuts it across the bottom gut and then gets another stab into the thigh there. Just bears down a bit, growls at
Okay.
him.
And then our other Justicar friends over here one here is gonna attack on the Hellhound. 16.
hit.
And another one. 23. Close to another crit. Damn.
Also,
Oh wait, no, never mind. Their modifiers like that. So 19 slashing to that Hellhound. And then his buddy below him will square up to the spiky boy. Start swinging at him. 13
will not hit the spiky boy.
and 17.
17
9
will hit
slashing.
the spiky boy. 9.
And
So
we are
after
still.
after a bunch of these hits, the Justicars are definitely well aware these slashes with their swords are not very effective against these barbed devils. I mean, they're just with all the sword hits, they're just barely cutting into these spines that are all over their body. It seems as though it might be resistant to slashing.
Okay. Oh, wait a minute.
Alright.
Is he? Oh, never mind. Why is he 12? He's full health. He hasn't gotten hit yet. Okay, sorry.
Well, it's counting up, or at least I did. So you're counting down.
I am
The
counting
12
down.
was because he'd only taken 12.
No, he was at full health.
Which one? The one that was at 12? That
The
might have
one,
been
no, the one that was attacking the barb. The one that was at 12 was over here, and I.
Yeah, yeah.
This one I was messing around with numbers and it didn't update to 45. I was like, he's not almost dead.
So, Claren, you have a new buddy on the field. Just got hit with an ice storm. He looks okay. He's just kind of like waving over at you. And a lot of your friends are fighting his friends. It's just like, why can't everybody get along? You see a nice little glowy thing on the ground? You still
Well, so, I mean, he told me to come get him, and you told me that I still needed to, like,
yeah.
sort of
So
make a check against that.
he needs to persuade you because you're not like commanded. He didn't dominate person
No.
or anything like that. So against
My what?
your insight.
Okay. Insight's pretty freaking.
Very insightful of you.
Sure. Yeah, he got a 13. So you beat him. So when he tells you,
He has advantage, doesn't he?
13 was
Okay.
the bigger of the two numbers. So when he tells you, like, they're your friend. What did he say? He said something like
They're
your friends are
deceiving
trying
me.
to. Your friends are trying to get to me. You know, they're all deceiving you. We got to get out of here. We got to get safe. You know, it doesn't look like that's fully true, for sure. And you notice since your friends have now attacked him, he's definitely in danger of harm. It's not everybody's just after him, and him getting away from the situation isn't going to change it much. The want to help your friends, your other friends, is outweighing your want to help your new friend.
Fucking good. Alright. Is that glowy thing on the ground, or did Castiel pick it up?
It's all the way on the ground.
All the way on the ground.
If it was a free action, oh yeah, it's I'm in the air.
You're
10 feet in the air.
Okay.
No, 5
I'm-
feet. Sorry, 5 feet in the air.
I am 55 feet in the air. So I'm going to bonus action Misty Step. So 25 by 55. That Pythagorean theorem, that'd be 60 feet approximately to get to it. So I'm gonna have to use a full action. So
How far can Flitz fly? Because this does look small enough.
30
for
feet.
Okay.
You don't have to worry too much about it because Castiel is right there. But you can get it if you want to. No problem.
I know, but you're also like dealing with stuff, and we got a boogie.
Hey, Claren, give me a perception.
Oh, I'll wait.
A perception.
Yeah.
I just closed the sheet to look at this.
double click the top of your sheet while you have it open, it minimizes in the corner, and you just have to double click it to open again.
Oh, I'm a dingle dingus. Thanks for that.
Oh, tickle dice.
It's one of
You
those
were-
roll 20 things. So,
Never mind that. You were so
Hey, hey.
concerned about your new friend getting hit with an ice storm that you just stopped paying attention to everything around you.
Yep, that sounds like Claren. Okay. I think I rolled a 2 and a 1.
You sure did roll about as bad as you can, other than 2 ones.
Woo! Alright. Yeah, okay. Well, if Castiel says he has it, I don't know what to do then, because that was going to be my turn.
Well, go ahead,
well,
do it.
I didn't
Probably
say I
good
have it.
thinking.
Oh, okay.
That was out of character with Castiel's right.
Castiel has one of them right now, doesn't he?
Yes, I am holding one,
Okay.
and Justicar Cleric has another.
Bonus action, Misty Step, 30 feet over, then use 30 feet of my 50-foot movement to get here. So I still, of my regular movement, would have math, 20 feet left. So I can move 70 more feet if I use my action for my movement. So
You really want to be right there. Oh, you're trying to get to that point.
yeah. I don't think that's enough.
Can you grab the one off of me while she's here?
Drop it on my face.
Did you like fully put it in your pocket or something? Like it's just in your open hand?
I mean, I wouldn't have stashed it anywhere like deep because we're in the middle of a fight, but
I'd let you spend your reaction this round to give it to her.
Oh, I forgot that was a thing.
What button is that? I've forgotten how to do that.
no, I never figured out how to do
What
that.
letter
What
was that?
It's Q.
Cute.
You're cute.
Oh, yeah, you're cutie.
Ah,
Aw.
That's not on. You have to.
You have to hold down the mouse while you do it.
I see what you mean. Sort of. Wait a minute. What?
What?
If she's grabbing that to take off, I will use my reaction to,
I think
to
I
hand
can
mine
make
off
it.
to her too.
Okay, Nairobi.
We're up to
I cannot
1,430.
see. Help.
Sorry.
There are numbers.
What
I
are
got
you,
it
a
out of my
taxi?
system.
All of the potential Nairomis just
I'm
like
gonna
this is
book it.
could be doing.
Alright, I'm gonna book it to the portal.
Okay, Castiel has held out the other stone in his hand for you to grab on your way.
Okay. Held it out or dropping it because you're still
Okay.
10 feet above me because I had to go to the ground.
I'm within reach
You
of you
have
right now. I'm 5 feet. I'm 5 feet above ground, so I can just like reach down.
Okay, I'll grab it and then I'll book it.
But
And there's my reaction.
Book it to the portal. Book it in. I think.
it's making some spooky big noises.
Do I make an Arcana check to make sure this is the correct thing to do here? Is to throw them in?
Not throw them in, but you are all out of things that you can do.
Okay, I'm here. Hello.
You made it. So getting this close, you can clearly see through. Just looks like an endless floor of lava and shifting, crashing rocks of boulders. I mean, it's a very violent, changing place. There are massive chains that kind of probably 100 feet in diameter span across the horizon. They seemed pulled taut. One of them kind of like, and there's lots of these. One of them kind of like goes loose for a moment and then goes taut again, and almost as if something's jerking against it. It's not a place you wanna get too close to. Doesn't look like a place you wanna visit.
I'm really close to it.
You sure are.
I have an idea that
Nice.
can solve the energy problem.
There's a lot of energy out there. Yep. Nairomi, you got lots of little hackles
Yeah.
and snickers all around you. These four.
Yep.
These four in front of you.
Witch Nairomi is gonna 5 foot here. And then she's gonna cast Magic Missile. Can she cast that at 3rd level? That seems to be the highest spell on her slot on
You're
her
out of.
character sheet.
She's out of 3rd level.
But I only cast 1. And my
You
current
cast
Nairomi
Haste
can cast
and
up to
Lightning.
5th level, and I get like 3 or 4 3rd level spells
Yeah.
a day.
You sure do. This isn't a smaller version of you. This is like a summoned. It's relative to summoning a bear, or not a bear, like another griffin or a.
Can she cast it at level 2?
No. Well, okay, yeah. If you have another level 2 spell slot. Let's see how many. I don't believe
I
you
haven't
can
cast a level 2
any
spell yet.
level 2 yet.
So she'll just deal 4 magic missile darts instead of 3.
Yep. So roll that 1d4 plus 1 damage. All 4 going to the same guy?
Well, we'll see if it kills one of them. I don't think it will.
Which one is he targeting?
This
Or-
one
or-
first.
Okay. You gotta roll the 1d4 plus 1. You've seen this thing hasn't taken much damage, and from what it looks like, they can all take a good amount of damage. Okay, so it's gonna take 12 damage. Oh, so close. I mean, they fire across. What is all of that?
Rolling different d4 for each magic missile.
Well, that's not how. You rolled 44 for each magic missile.
Yeah,
That's not how the spell works. I'm sorry.
4
You
magic
hit
missiles.
it 12. That would have been a little more damage had you rolled a 4. Yeah, if you rolled a 4, it would have been 16. Oh, well, 16 plus 4. Oh, so it's 1d4 plus 1, so yeah, 2, 3, so 12. So, he looks somewhat hurt. Which Nairomi has more movement?
Well then she's just gonna 5 foot back into the bubble of protection there.
Surrounded by all kinds of different warriors.
And then Krona Nairomi is going to use Sacred Hands. I already drew out the cone.
Yes, I see this. Why is it split? Oh. Why did it roll that as if it's an attack?
I don't know.
Okay, well, roll damage. Okay. So they all have to make a dex save, even if they all pass. Half damage will kill them all.
Yeah.
No, not true. This one hasn't been hurt.
No.
Survives with 2 health.
No. Which one?
The one at the bottom. Well, I have to roll for him first to see if he saves. I just said that, but I forgot he has to roll for it. So this is for the bottom one because he's the only one that will survive. He did. He got a 19. Good job, little guy. He is very crispy and bloodied.
Okay. Kipo is gonna fly up and attack it.
Oh God.
Kipo can multi-attack with beak and claws, so we'll do beak.
Mhm.
Does the 17 hit it?
Sure does. It did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
Hold on. When you fly away,
no.
you take 4 attack of opportunities.
What? There were 4
Yeah.
of those invisible bastards around me.
It sure was. Oh, one of them double crit failed.
Nice.
Ooh.
Does
God.
it? Do they become uninvisible when they attack?
They sure do. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I got a crit! Yay! What's your AC?
I
Clicking from keypad.
well, Nairomi is using her bonus action to take dash.
Well, that won't stop you from getting hit, but you may definitely do that.
It will stop Nairobi from provoking
No,
opportunity attacks, but not
that's
Kipo.
called disengage.
Well, no, that double time. If you use it, your movement does not provoke
Oh,
opportunity attacks.
there was more to that that I didn't read yet. I stopped at the dash action thing.
Yeah, it's weird because you're kind of using the dash action before you'd actually use the dash action, but it's worded like it applies to all your movement.
Mhm. So these four up here, yeah, I guess they're gonna have to attack Kipo instead, which means one additional one hits. The double crit fail. He just kind of falls out of the freaking sky. Like he just spins himself into infinity and just falls a little. Yeah, most of these had one health left too because they had dragged themselves through Quintetta's last ice storm. So here, I'll make them all these ones that are bloodied. Okay, so can't hit you. So the crit damage, have Kipo make 3 constitution saves for me.
Okay. Oh boy.
That's not good. That's really not good. Okay. So starting with the crit, 10 piercing damage, and well, no, I can't decide to start with the crit. So the first attack that hit you was a 19. So that is 6 piercing damage and 8 poison damage.
Oh jeez.
With the second attack,
This guy looks like he would have been in my cone.
no, he was completely behind your head.
How could he have been behind my head when I was
No,
over
I mean
here?
he was beside you. You were right.
Then shouldn't he have been burnt to a crisp?
No, because you started at this corner of yourself. For you to have hit the guy that was way down here, you were all the way at your corner. So it's not every 5-foot direction around you. You would have had to have started at the corner. Yes, so you moved from here. So the second would have been 6 more piercing and 4 piercing and 12 poison. And then, so he saved the crit poison. But from there he took 10 piercing and 13 poison, which puts him below 0.
Kipo.
I think you still have some more scrolls. And you moved to here, if I'm correct, right?
No, I was still over the dock.
Let me... This doesn't make... Because this is your movement, not Kipo's movement. So you couldn't do this at all anyway, because there's nowhere for you to double time while riding Kipo. So either you are taking this damage, which means one of those attacks wouldn't hit. Or Kipo doesn't move at all. Because that double time, that's not something you can do while riding Kipo. You don't have any movement. You're mounted. Unless you're going to jump from Kipo's back already.
I don't see why I couldn't double time on top of Kipo, but yeah.
Where are you going to run while standing on top of a...
It's like using blur in place, kind of. Is how I imagine that.
That's true, I suppose. With the room that you have on top of Kipo's back, you could move 5 feet and then 5 feet again, back and forth. So that's in a sense you are blurring yourself. So you wouldn't take this damage, but that does kill Kipo then. So now, okay. So with your dash action and Kipo gone, you are now falling 20 feet. Did you move over here to the water, or are you where you are now? Because you moved
I don't
yourself a
know
few times
because you moved me, and I was pretty sure I was over the docks.
over the docks. Okay. So falling 20 feet.
I was only
Let's see.
10 feet up.
Okay. So 3 falling damage, or bludgeoning damage as you hit the ground. Hippo kind of fades away.
I don't get to do like an athletics or something to see if I can land 10 feet. I don't know how it works.
No.
Just fall damage.
It was just 1d6 fall damage from 10 feet. No.
And then Bijou is going to do a fire spit.
All right. And then I believe you still have
Damn,
like
keep those rolls.
50 movement or something. Look at that fire spit. That hits any of the targets. You didn't really elect a target, but that'll hit any of them.
The one in the front.
Yeah, it kills it.
Well, I didn't even roll for damage yet.
It only has 1 health.
Okay, cool. And then I'm gonna move the heck away.
Well, you used your bonus action to to dash, so you have double movement right now. And then Nairomi still hasn't taken an action.
If I go behind this rock, am I kind of in cover for... I did. I used my sacred hands.
Oh yeah, that's right. You killed it.
Do I have partial cover from, or at least maybe full cover from these guys?
Yeah, if you want to like press yourself against the rock, you will not be visible by those. By
Okay.
Those two.
Yeah, we go over here.
Zoom.
These guys don't fly, right? They just walk around the ground.
Hey, no, those guys are flying.
That's not good.
Everything flies except, well, I guess really the only thing that flies
Most-
are imps in those.
Those are the only two that have been flying so far.
Yeah,
The imps
yeah.
and the arcane spawns.
The icicle guys are just very jumpy.
They can pounce. They do that. All right.
Just like really short term flying, I guess.
Yeah. It's falling with style. Dahlia's turn. So, face the sickle spawn in front of her. She's still got her mad feet on. She's going to attack him with the short sword. 18 will hit. Oh man, 14 piercing. That's awesome. She's going to use one superiority dice. Extra 6 damage and trip him. So it needs to make a tech save. And 21 will pass. So it is not tripped, but it will take 20 damage from that first attack. It was bloodied a long time ago. All right, Dahlia's second attack. She'll spin right around, kind of pulling right out of that trip attack into a spin. A 15 will hit it. Not a lot of damage that time. 9 damage. Oh! That was enough? Okay, that kills it. How did I miscount that? Alright. Her 2 attacks kills it. She has movement and another attack. Those guys are flying 10 feet.
Those guys are fucked.
I don't think she has an attack. I guess she's gonna come right over here, kind of press herself over the rock. It's like, oh, this doesn't look good. They're coming from both sides. How you doing? I saw your horse with a beak die. Sorry about that. She'll just kind of press herself against the rock. The Hellhounds.
Nairobi.
Drew, you should do Canadian accents for all of your Barsuk people. Hey,
That's
sorry
funny.
about your griffin, eh?
I'm sorry about your
Ooh.
griffin. I can't get it enough to reach either an Irish or a Scottish accent. Just can't do it. Well, that's a great roll. Also, another great roll. So, within the lava that you can see there, Clyron, an awful roaring sound kind of just echoes and kind of forming from the lava itself. 5 hellhounds drag their way out of this portal.
I'm dead.
Are you on the
Oh,
ground?
fuck.
I'm fine. It's fine. This is fine.
Are you on the ground?
Yeah, I sure as fuck am.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
When your answer's, no, I spiraled up.
Nope. I'm being honest because I want to play honestly.
Well, that's nice. I appreciate that. This
You know, when I
never
said
failed.
I'd be okay with my character being permadead.
If you go unconscious, they for sure are dragging your body.
Oh yeah, I know. But I have to go unconscious.
This is true.
Oh, it's a good thing there isn't a giant ice storm in my way if I can get. Oh, fuck.
So the Hellhound, this one here has not fire breath, so he's going on fire breath. Pretty much hitting everybody in this direction. So, little. I think these guys have hit him. Yeah, so he's gonna get those 5 there. Castiel, go ahead, give me dex saves for both of these guys.
Is that-
These 3.
Which guy? The Justicar and the Cleric? Lined
Just
up?
Karn the cleric. Yep.
Dex.
The save is not that much. Oh, but that
9.
is not enough.
Oh, come on.
3. Oh my god, these guys rolled bar too. The rough glaive, are they still hidden? Can you guys see them now?
We can see those rules.
Okay. So the 14 and the 15 pass.
So it was only the middle Justicar that passed.
Okay, it's the closest. My god.
Wait, so
For everybody who
Jesus.
failed, that's 21 fire damage. This guy takes half that, which is sneaking damage.
Wait, which one let off that fire breath?
Of the hound right in front of him.
Which one?
This.
This one?
Mhm.
So how did it hit the guy right next to him? And all those
That's-
slaves.
That's the way it's. No, I said these 5. You're rolling for the cleric and the Justicar.
Oh,
That's one.
okay. I said Justicars plural. And
Oh.
you affirmed, so I was
It's
confused.
these 5 guys.
That's my bad. Alright, so he'll take 10.
Oh,
Wait, what am I fucking doing here?
so this hound will move up to this just a car. Where's the hound? He will bite him. Ka-chonk! Ooh, 20. That hits the just a car. Why doesn't the just a car have an AC?
What is...
Where's the just a car's AC's at?
Yeah, 17?
Okay. It's supposed to be the red number, but I guess that got changed in all the fuckery. So bite will hit for 5 piercing damage.
And I did not see which Justicar you dinged.
This one.
Okay. You don't
Here's
have any...
the hound.
Okay.
We'll sprint on up and bite that just the car too. He's
Foxing
stand-
hounds.
He's standing in the right spot. It got a 6 on its bite.
That will not hit.
This one here. Do a little hop and bite since you are 5 feet. A little hop and bite. That's it. Here's a cheat. Hiya! 18.
That will not work. I went ahead and put your AC numbers back on the Justicars and Cleric.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay.
So Castiel's just hold the rock out for Clyrin, and the hound comes over and he just bats the hound back down with the shield.
No. Let's see if Clyron can do the same. All right. Even with those,
Bring it on!
even with the bad movement, you're gonna get bit 5 times.
Go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I do not see these rolls.
Nope. One was a 19. One was a 20.
A natural 20?
Yeah.
A natural 20?
And the hit was a 20. No, not a crit.
Oh, okay. Okay.
The total was
Um,
one.
I am going
2, 3,
to,
5.
on one of the rolls, on one of the highest rolls, I'm going to cast as a reaction, Silvery Barbs on the one that hit me.
How many times did you get that in a day? That was
Well,
almost-
I mean, I learned the spell, but I can use it once per day without using. a
Oh,
spell
so you're
slot.
using a spell slot now.
Yep.
Oh, I gotcha. Okay, so for that 20, I will re-roll. And this one's at disadvantage now.
Yeah, you just roll once, but you take the lower roll of the two.
Yeah, I always roll with advantage, but so a lowest roll that time was an 8.
Okay.
And
And then I get, and then I'm gonna give myself advantage.
All right. So what's your AC again?
17.
So just the 19 bite will hit. 4 piercing and 11 fire damage on that angry bite.
Okay.
Clyrin, you need to stay closer.
I think I made my Constitution saving throw.
Yeah. Yes, you did. It only hit you for 15, so 10 was what you needed.
So Arden stays big boy.
Big boy, Arden. All right.
Big boy,
Made it,
big boy.
made it to you, Marcus.
Wait, how much damage did I take again? Can you?
You took a total of 15. 4 was
15?
piercing, 11 was fire.
I think. 36 minus 15. Okay.
That's not bloodied yet.
I'm not at half health yet.
Marcus, you still got the hammer. You're gonna walk into the middle of those guys. Okay. Here we go. You also still have a crossbow. I don't know if you remember that. But he's got his hammer. He's ready to go to town.
Where are your glaives on the turn order?
They go on. Oh shit!
They didn't go.
They sure didn't. Marcus, who you hitting? I didn't hear nothing.
The lizard dude to my right.
The barbed devil. He looks kind of like a lizard, I guess. From if you scroll out too far. Yeah. That will hit him. Big ol' hammer smash. And then force damage. Alright, now Took can play him. Took is bigger, so he hurts more now. You can have Took do an attack.
There you go.
I don't know why the compendium won't pull my page up, so I don't know what the additional damage is. An 18 will hit.
Being big. Arden, what do you have on yours?
Yeah, I looked at
On my what?
the size.
Being big, what's the bonus damage?
Enlarge is 1d4
Okay.
per attack.
Extra damage. Nice. Okay. So, click Force Empowered Rend to roll the damage on that attack. Oh god. Thank you. So, Jake, to do the damage for Force Empowered Rend, click where it says, where like the name of it highlights for a second. If you click
Got
that,
it.
it'll roll the damage. Nice.
I did.
Force 11, 16 force and an additional 2 force. All of that, you notice, is quite effective. It doesn't seem to be just like tickling this barbed devil, but force damage doesn't seem to be reduced. So, for a whole 28 damage on that. It is most definitely bloodied now, after taking all of those hits from you guys. And Marcus, when you go to smack that thing, you definitely can tell some people are pretty hurt around you. You could probably use some of your extra additional aid that you've empowered with your objects. You remember how that works? Whenever you take the attack action, you can empower it with more damage or heal.
Oh yeah, what do I do? Enhanced weapon?
Close. It should be. Not quite. That is a good thing to use, but you can't use that right now because Took is bigger. I have to open up characters.
I can't see anything. I don't know what happened, but all my info and all my spells and all that are gone.
Oh, so yeah, you have to click on each of them to open them up. Just click the name and it opens up. So infused item. So already steel defender, static jolt is the one you want to use. Yeah. So you have so many of them. Look at that. Static jolts, you have 5. If you spend 1, you'll be down to 4. But with that, you can now heal somebody. You could choose a target within 30 feet to heal 2d6 HP. So just because you hit means now you get to heal one target within 30 feet of you. So
Justicar right next to you and the cleric behind you both kind of look a little rough.
The guy above the guy I attacked, yeah. You said 2d6?
Yeah, so roll 2d6. And so with your slam of your axe, it kind of resonates in an energy with the force that's left from it that kind of empowers some parts of your armor that are able to like utilize the energy from your motion and heal him 3 health.
What in the world is with this? It did the same rolls back to back and then started acting.
Yeah. Oh man.
All right, is that it?
If you can move some more, but at this point you'd get hurt, so I think that's a good spot for you to stay. You
I'm
can
good.
take extra hits. Roughglaive. They should have attacked. They're gonna come in here and mess with this wolf. So you're not happy with all these. These guys gonna get into here. Well, this guy can stab around his buddy. Close them. So here we go. The first Roughglaive up against the wolf. Both of those will hit. 11 and 12. 23 damage. Nicely done. Okay, he's probably going to kill it with his offhand. That hits. A 7 is enough. This hound puppy is.
Okay, so to complicate things, Drew, their turn was supposed to be for that hellhound, and he wouldn't have gotten his breath attack. Are we undoing that or just leaving it as it lies?
Oh, hell no. That was a killer damage that he did on his breath. You can undo it since it's just on your turn. It's easy enough for me because the Glaives members haven't been hurt yet. So
Yeah, neither the Justicar Cleric. Alright, cool. I'll get that done then.
So these two, I guess, since he doesn't have to move, he's going to come over here and they are going to square up together against the Bardo. Oh, that is a crit because they have crits when they're fight together. Or not crits. Advantage when they attack together.
Weren't these guys up here supposed to
But
have be archers to shoot at these imps that are now visible?
The Justicars could have, because they have bows.
No, these guys.
The Roughglaives just have glaives. Oh, you're talking about those
Yeah, who are those
Justicars.
guys?
They're guarding this way, yeah. Like go for the city, but none of them have bows. Not many of the orcs were trained in archery. Not a lot of archery goes around, other than the hunters that are much further away from the city. So that was one glaive guy's attacks, killed that one hound. So these two are going for this. With advantage, both of these will hit. 6 slashing, 9 slashing, not much damage, especially since it's all resistant. Offhand with that, 26 will hit. So, 7. The second one, or the final one attacks. That first attack and last attack. No, a 16 hits. So this attack hits, this attack hits. Oh, that was supposed to be a blunt hand weapon. Anyway, but 13 misses. There is some better damage. Okay, so a total of 15, 22, 33, 17, 50. Fortunately, all of that is halved. Grand total of 25 damage, which is enough. Barb down. These guys will
Okay.
change their movements.
Maybe we can move 5 feet forward. Yes!
Move to the next guy. All right. Well, that's good because all of that happened right before the Barb Devil's turn. That would have hurt a lot of you very much. So this one is still gonna go ahead and attack, but before I do that, I have to roll. I don't know why I rolled them separately. Oh, no more spawning of the Barb Devils. Oh, shoot! Okay, so that's 2 more dead. I rolled 2d6s. 5 and a 4. Okay. So on the Barb Devil that died, another one drops. There, Marcus, right in front of you. There's a little shimmering light on the ground.
We have previously said that we need these to close the gates. Not sure if he was there for that, so.
He wasn't, but Marcus himself is aware of it.
Right, but not
Oh
the
man, those
player.
are bad rolls. Okay, so the Barb Devil goes for the Justicar in front of him. Unfortunately, only one of those attacks hits. One of the claws gets under his armor. Shoot, what a bad damage roll. 3 damage to the Justicar on this Barb Devil here. What's that? I know that's it for him. He just does nothing. This guy,
Hey, I feel him on that one.
he's gonna move right in here with you. This other rough glaive. Okay, and another Barb Devil spawned over here, so he's gonna move towards the fight. Guess he's gonna double time. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Captain Drake's turn. No, Imps. I can't skip their turn. Imp. This one up here, I guess, is gonna try to sting you, Arden. Are you advantage to hit right now?
It's canceled out.
Oh, because you're blurry too. I was gonna say, look at that. I just rolled a crit. There's a 19 first. So a 19, will that hit you?
It will still hit, yes.
Make a con save for me. That is enough.
Yeah.
Okay, so 4 piercing damage and 4 poison damage.
Okay.
These imps here.
Was that from the one I can see?
That's the one right in front of your face, yeah.
Alright.
Okay. Yeah, they're gonna have to dash as soon as they get it right about here. Dahlia, their sentinel, does a nice little stab at it. That will hit. Oh man. Oh no, the other glaive next to her, but it's not 5 feet within the same time, so she doesn't get the crit. But it's 14, still enough to kill it, and it stops moving. As this one gets in range of the other rough glaive, he also gets to sentinel attack. He rolls in that one and misses. So these 2 imps get within here. That is their entire turn. More imps. Three more moving on up. First spawning of the imps.
Let's see the nature documentary on that one.
You're watching it. I rolled a 6. Huzzah. Fortunately, I was on the middle number. A lot more whooshing noises happen. There's maybe somewhere you can't see. There's no spawn more imps.
I wonder where.
Okay.
There's way too many things on this board.
Oh, we're not even seeing all of them either.
Oh, no, you're not even seeing it all. Captain Drake's turn. Where is Captain Drake? I know he's
This is
over
gonna
here
take
somewhere.
way
He's
too long.
he's in the pile between Marcus and other Nairobi.
Other Nairobi. All right. I don't think he has a bow. Sure doesn't. He's full on fighter style. 9, 10,
One of us had a ranged weapon, but he had to jam the damn thing.
All right, he's gonna move over here with you. Strike at the puppy. 21 is a good hit. Strike at the puppy. 13. I don't think that'll hit. Man, why'd you have to hit for a 13? Oh, well, okay. So that was a good hit, though. Slashing. Oh, 6 cold. Are they extra damage from cold? I think I said that about the puppies, didn't I? Yeah. Extra
I
effective.
know they're not resistant. Oh, nice.
Oh man, it's very close to dead. He doesn't have an extra attack. Okay, arcane spawn turn. 3d6. Castiel, it's coming up to you.
Oh, I know.
No more spawning. These guys lost their targets. They know you went behind there. How far can they? 30 fly speed. 30. No, I think they're gonna have to take a whole move. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. This one's gonna turn to you, Byron. I tried to tell you. The friends. Come with us. We'll protect you.
Oh no.
Go ahead and make another persuasion. Or,
Insight?
Yeah. So persuasive. Oh my god, he's the worst. He rolled a 12.
Ah!
Not too worried about him. He's also not
I'm covered in dogs right now.
well.
Covered in dogs.
The dogs
Not-
could be
not in a
covered
good way.
somebody
It's
else.
not in a good way.
If he goes again, he's out of Misties. He can't go for it again.
He's out of Misties, you say?
He will ray of
Mmm.
frost.
Metagame.
Did I roll my ray of frost? I hit it. Hey, roll your ray of frost. When I click, you happen. Oh, that won't hit you, Castiel. It just kind of ting, like a little icicle goes flying off of your armor. Okay, that's it for arcane spawns. Castiel, your turn.
He
Quiet,
smacks.
covered in dogs.
Kyler's covered in dogs way too fucking far away from me right now. Smack at the dog.
That hits a dog. That kills the dog. It only has 1
Oh, I wanted to do radiant damage.
You smashed it too hard. You're like, no, get back here. Roll a d6.
Roll a d6.
Roll anything but a 2. Okay. It's better, but it's not enough.
Yeah, I.
See another shiny over here.
Well, I'm not going for that shiny. Come on now. I am gonna go ahead and chase our idiot who's messing with Clyron. So it pings that icicle off of me and kills the hound. It just turns his glowing eyes right around to him. And I will try hitting him again. I didn't learn my lesson the first time.
He is out of Misties. That hits.
So I hit him. For 17 slashing damage. I smite him,
Oh, smite.
My bestie!
which is I'm aiming to kill your bestie right now. So it's what? 2d8 plus 1d8, so 3d8. Radiant. 15 radiant. Mark that down. I will go ahead and give him a smack with my shield to knock him prone.
He's 10 in the air. Okay. Was he
Oh,
gonna
so I'm
do
actually
it?
swinging above my head right now. Yeah, 'cause I'm
Yeah.
5 feet. So I'm just gonna like try and like just I don't know, smack him down with my shield.
He got a 23. He fine.
Okay. But he will go ahead and take extra radiant damage equal to my level. He'll take an additional 9 radiant damage. That's from my attack. And then I will end my turn there because I'm out of movements and bonus actions, and he'll take an additional 5 radiant damage. So
What is this
15.
extra 9 from what attack? What are you talking about?
Right here, Radiant Soul. Once in each of your turns, you can deal extra radiant damage to target when you deal to it
Oh,
with an attack or spell.
Oh, how many
Yeah,
So
times
that
do we
that's
have to make a concentration check on that charm spell, Drew?
no, that's enough to kill.
it,
Yeah.
That's enough radiant damage.
After
Roll
he
a
goes down.
d6.
oh, I don't even get a free one from him.
As long as you don't roll a 1.
Okay.
After he goes down, Clarence just like looks mortified, or not mortified, like horrified, and then mortified.
Yes. At this moment, you realize you were charmed, and that they can do that apparently.
Ah!
Castiel just turns over. You're welcome.
You did all of that in the middle of the ice storm.
I'm so
Mhm.
angry. I'm just. Ah!
You don't have time to be angry. You're surrounded by puppies.
Well, puppies are in the middle of her angry.
Clarence finds time to be angry. Hates these kinds of spells.
Quintetta, your turn. And then Arden, you're next.
Yay. Okay. So do I see this glowy thing right here? Right.
Give me a perception. There's a lot. There's a lot going on right there.
There is a lot going on everywhere.
You've got Nairomi and Dahlia and a rough glade member hiding behind a rock. You just saw her griffin die. Then she's being chased by these guys and more of these coming at you. Did you roll your perception on it?
I'm trying to.
Oh.
Sorry.
They're
forget.
alphabetical if that helps.
There it is. You always ask for perception.
I sure do. That happens quite a bit, you know.
I
What do
know.
you
I wish I knew that going into playing. That you
You
always
rolled a
ask for
great
perception.
perception.
I know, but
can
you never
see it.
ask for any other crits or any other ones.
Not usually in the middle of combat, but yeah, perception happens most often. Probably out of all the skills. Stealth might be the second most. Go ahead. You can see it if you want to go for it, or I don't know what you want to do, but yeah, you see the glowy thingy. But between you and the portal, there's a lot.
Okay. This is like this path right here is nobody but our team members.
Mm-hmm.
Guys. Oh, my soldier came back up here.
Yeah, there was Dahlia was over there, so he came. Tried Dahlia and Nairomi. Seeing as there's enemies coming out the flank of you guys right now.
So, I'm trying to think about who needs help the most. Quintetta is probably going to, when she sees this is probably her main goal right now, is to help. So, the puppies. I should write these down. We've attacked the puppies so many times now that I know which ones work. But I
They're
forgot
weak
to
against
write that down.
ice.
Weak insight.
Weak against ice.
Okay, so I am probably going to cast 90 feet.
Oh, you're gonna have to get closer.
Alright, so I'm going to move a little forward, closer. Okay. I'm gonna aim for this one right here. And I'm going to go ahead and cast here. And I'm going to go ahead and cast it at level 2, because I got level 2 open.
Ooh, chromatic
And I'm
orb.
Yes, and I'm choosing
Ooh.
cold.
Yeah. Brilliant. So go ahead and draw yourself a circle, a blue circle, so you can control it. If I draw it, then you won't be able to move it. And make it blue if you can. That'd be cool.
How do I do that?
So after you click the paintbrush, you can choose a circle, and then once you click circle at the top, you can change its color.
Ooh, cool.
You hurl the sphere, and then make a ranged spell attack against the target. If the attack hits, the creature takes 2 wounds. Oh, this isn't the one that stings. What am I thinking of?
This is a smaller spell.
Yeah.
It is.
Like
It's a 4-inch diameter, so it's not big.
Yeah. So roll. You need to make a spell attack. So if it didn't automatically roll the spell attack when you clicked on the spell, you could just roll a d20 and then you add your spell attack modifier. That should be at the top of your spell page. It tells you what your spell attack modifier is. You can just roll a d20 or roll a d20 and add.
I thought I chose to cast it at level 2. I just chose.
Oh, you did say this. And nothing
Yeah,
has rolled a
cast
second.
at level 2. Submit. And that just keeps showing up.
Okay.
Okay.
Just roll it. Wait, but it's confusing itself because it's saying there's a DC save, but this is asking you to make an attack without a save. So it's just confused. So just roll a d20.
Roll a d20.
Yep. We'll have to fix that spell. I'm not sure how it got messed up like that. And then your spell modifier, or attack bonus is 9. So you add 9 to 8. So 16 is enough to hit. So now roll 3d8 cold damage.
Technically, I'm doing 4d8 because
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
doing it at level 2.
You did say that. Nice. 4d8 damage. Nice. Okay, so 15. It looks very effective. And that one is bloodied. Just this burst of cold damage kind of grows in on it and kind of explodes outward, kind of cooling some of its fiery bits and its lava body. But Hellhound is hurt and bloodied. Arden, your turn.
All right.
Glowy thing here, glowy thing here. A little imp in front of you.
Right.
Ow.
Lots of dogs and clan.
Gonna whack the guy in front of me.
That will hit.
16
That'll
damage. No.
kill it. Smash.
And then let me see. Stuff on the left of me here seems pretty okay. So I look down and there's a bunch of dogs.
Each of them has like an appendage of Byron. Only one of them hit her, actually.
Right, so I think I'm gonna go focus on him. And I think I put myself just in range.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm just in range of all of them. So now I'm using sharpshooter.
Swing away.
So my second main hand would be at this one, the bloodied one.
Okay. swinging right by Castiel's face. Oh, crit!
Which is a crit.
Nice. Oh, nice. A big old axe chopping right through this puppy here.
So that's
Oh my
20,
God.
30, 44 damage.
The 20 damage plus the. That's what? That's 40.
44.
No. That. Oh, absolutely. Kills that first puppy. Just chops that thing right in half. It's just gone, obliterated. Roll a d6. Always 2. You guys like to roll.
Oh, it is always 2. I forgot.
Always 2.
All right. Hasted off it, or hasted main hand now. Will be on this one by the gate.
Okay. Oh my god!
Another crit.
My.
Yes! Arden's just
Crit
ready for this fight.
Holy shit.
Oh my
Look at that damage.
god.
That's 43 damage, I think. I think I did that right.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's 43 damage.
Clyron is again covered in a steaming pile of ash.
So it's left with 2 health. If you take 1 damage yourself, I'll let it die. It's
Me?
you extra strain the muscle for a double crit in a row.
Oh, I'll take 2 damage. I'll make it fair.
Okay, it dies too. You hit that thing for 45 damage.
One after another,
Dude,
I'm just
that is incredible. You have
um
1 offhand.
so my offhand now.
Crit. Oh my god, if you crit this.
So I don't get the main hand bonus. So this one will do 3 less damage. But it's my other weapon too.
3 less plus a d4 though.
So
14.
yeah. It's only
Okay.
14 though.
You're a little strained after 2 crits. Just wiped out 2 of those dogs.
You pulled a little muscle in your shoulder, threw your blast axe off.
I'm not used to the melee combat. It's throwing me off. I got to get back into throwing axes instead of swinging them.
Having to swat away the stinking. Alright, go ahead. Are you going to move any?
I'm happy where I am.
Alright. No sickle spawns show up. Give me another d6 for the last dog that you just killed. Arden, give me 1 more d6, yeah.
I think we should
Always
just
2.
assume what number Arden's rolling at this point.
Reload roll 20.
There are no more sickle spawns, so we're on to the Justicar's turn. Claire,
Out of this.
Okay, so we have got... Alright. We'll go ahead and attack Hellhound. Because I don't really have much room to move anyway. 24. 8 slashing. Smack him
the
again.
top one or the bottom
This is the one right in front of him.
one?
The top one. Crit.
Nice! Man, you guys have 30 crits today.
Oh, Arden, you
Oh,
didn't
all the
move.
advantages. Nice. Oh yeah, did you want to
Arden
take
didn't want to move.
Didn't want to.
Exactly right.
So that is 24 total slashing damage from that Justicar. His buddy will also take swings at him.
Nearly did.
13,
That will not hit.
17,
That will hit.
6 slashing.
Finishes that one off.
Okay. 5.
A 5! Another little doodads.
Yay! He will pick it up and hand it over to the cleric. So the cleric is now
This
holding
guy.
2 of them. Yeah. And then we'll start moving up and around. Can I squeeze past that Hellhound or wait? No. Okay.
I mean, yeah. Have him make an acrobatics check and he can do it.
I don't think I want to do that. I don't trust you. No, actually, he will.
He can move
Or
around the
he'll-
rough glaive.
Yeah, he'll filter himself up here. Leave room for.
Doing that, he doesn't have advantage anymore.
That's okay. I'm not worried about it this turn. Cleric will come up and go ahead and schmack the Hellhound. As you can. 25. 14 radiant. 20 total damage from that. 6
Good.
plus that. I'm still trying to reserve some of these harder hitting spells of theirs. Wow, we are really like tight here. So we don't have much room for them to do anything.
They might want to move.
They're definitely
Or
moving forward.
they have bows and you can shoot at some of these guys.
Do they have bows? I don't have a bow in here. If they have a bow, great, but I don't have. It's not on the sheet.
Why would they give a bow? Why wouldn't they give that? Okay. Well, I'm not gonna waste time to make it. Oh, they have a
Okay.
javelin. That's what it is. That's their.
They
that's
do,
their
and I didn't. Well, is it only a single javelin?
No, they have a few.
Okay, well then, yeah. That's 3120. Jesus. So he'll step up a little bit here. Actually, go ahead and bring him to the edge of the dock and launch a jabby at this guy. 17.
That'll hit.
7 piercing.
Chink. That's a nice javelin sticking out of this thing.
All right, and his buddy will go ahead and do the same. Just start trying to jab those guys down.
That's enough.
All right. For 6 piercing.
He blooded.
Okay. That is they.
Clyron, your turn. Naomi, you're up next. What you doing, Clyron?
All right, I gotta do something about this portal right now.
So you have 2 in your hand, right?
Right.
So
Do
you
I
would
know how
know
to-
it's not throwing it through. You crush them. You have to
Okay.
like smash them into the portal. But
Can
go
I
ahead and
do
you
that?
can give me an Arcana.
Okay.
Do it quickly. That is
Do it.
enough. Yeah. So you're able to, you've utilized a lot of material. You feel with a bit of pressure, it's kind of chalky, kind of real soft, like a.
So I could probably do it.
Yeah, absolutely, and even as like you rub away at some of it, like chalk, it begins to like just almost like a gravitational pull gets sucked in towards the portal.
Okay.
So if you crush both of those, you will notice this portal begins to close and becomes significantly smaller to a point where you're sure if another barbed devil or sickle spawn or something was to try to climb through, it would not fit anymore. However,
Just like
it
Winnie the
hasn't
Pooh.
closed all the way. Imps could probably still fit through this.
Hold up. With these 2, it's not fully closed.
With the 2 that you crushed, it is not fully closed.
Oh my god, Drew! This is going to take way too long!
There's a bunch of them on the field.
You should
I'm
inform
just
someone.
saying that it's been
It's
over
been
2
way too long.
episodes.
It's not entertaining at some point.
No, this is just punishing.
Oh,
We're
my
doing
God.
okay health wise in it. It's just combat's long.
Yeah, say that to my mount.
I'm doing great.
Kipo's not even real.
Okay, anyway.
Well, yeah. So thankfully, yeah, you can bring Kipo back. But yeah, Kipo.
Oh my god,
Kipo
this is
got
way too much, dude.
Okay. grunted. There's another one over by Castiel.
Yeah. I'm not going to go for 3. I'm going to like wipe my hands of this. I'm not even going to deal with that. I'm going to because this is just too punishing. I'm going to bonus action 30 feet up this direction, and I'm going to start to make my way into the building. Is there a window that I can see into this building?
Yeah, so here and here are two like 40-foot by 20-foot doorways, large enough that I mean they could pull a whole cart in, like a wagon in through, and in between those two are the doors on either side. So there's like a lot
Oh,
of
so
windows.
there's a door here?
There's two big doors here
two big
and
doors here.
here.
Okay.
Yeah, just the roof kind of oversects it.
Well, then I probably would not have like.
From where you are now, since you teleported back, and go ahead, give me another perception, and you're gonna look into the window there.
So there are windows available. The doors are. Yes.
It's pretty dark in there, but yeah, looking. Okay, since you're up there, you can.
I'm gonna give myself advantage because of my silvery barbs.
Mm-hmm.
So as Clyron backs with more to him, Castiel's gonna be, where are you going? It's not closed.
We got a boogie.
Should I bring this other one?
What is happening? I thought these were much bigger pieces.
You have them all individual roof tiles.
I know.
Bring it with
What?
us.
When I spawned them, they were much bigger pieces. Good God.
Too many things on the board.
Too many cooks in the kitchen.
So, separated by a
cooks.
wall here, you can see there is.
I was wondering who was gonna sing it.
Mhm.
I just wanted to throw it up there.
Oh God, I'm in the wrong thing. Speaking of too many cooks,
Yep, all the monsters.
there's a lot. Not every one of them has to die. So, noticing as this begins to close, Clyron, you can see. Wait, what am I trying to do? You notice that everything that
He's right
seems
there.
everything that seems to have been sucked, or like when you started to close this, everything that has come through this portal is like somewhat pulled towards it. Like their bodies just kind of like fade for a moment as they're dragged a little bit towards it. It's like this barbed devil, his body kind of like shifts, becomes a bit misty at the edges, and is pulled towards that portal. If it closes, everything that came through it will disappear.
This portal?
Any portal that's opened, or any portal that's closed, whatever came through that, you can tell this is the main portal. These portals only exist because they're manifesting from this portal.
Okay, so we gotta go in there.
If you close the big one,
We close them all.
everything disappears.
Okay. How do I see how to get in?
Yeah, this right here is a door, and this right here is a door. They're pretty
Okay.
big doors.
Are they locked?
If you try pushing against it, it is not seem blocked. But I'm sorry. These will actually no. It would make sense for them to slide. They're on hinges. They slide.
Okay, I'm going over here then. Because I still have my movement.
You could see him, and yeah, you only missed these steps, so you still have movement. So you're gonna slide this door.
Okay, I'm going to look at Castiel and say, grab that ball, we're going in here.
Grab that ball.
Understood.
So you would know from your previous arcanas, the main gate needs the gate key to shut.
Gate key. Okay.
So probably these
So-
little portals will not shut.
What is this?
Wait,
What is
wait, wait.
that? What is going on here? Is there a whole other building down here?
Yeah, this is another wall. This is a different part of the building.
Oh my fucking god.
Wait, so are we? We need a different key for the big gate, and we need the
We
heart
need-
for the
yeah.
little
You
one.
need an actual key for the big gate. These little ones are just shutting because of
Oh my
souls that are
gosh.
dropping.
Okay, so Clyren would not have told me to grab that and go in the building.
She would not have said that because she knows
Okay.
that I don't do that.
Yeah. Now I know. Yeah. Okay.
No, he's half
Are
a
you
battle.
opening the door, Claren?
I'm going to. Can I ready an action?
You bonus
open the door?
action, so your action would have been to close to
The
start closing this gate.
Yeah. Okay. All
So you
right.
can free
well,
action open the door.
Yeah. Free action. I'm gonna open the door, but then I'm going to like
Still have some.
step or go over here and like motion to Castiel, like it's all yours.
Yeah, so the door slides to the side, but because it's part of the wall, it's just gonna stay there. But this door is open.
Are you closing that one then?
I'll get rid
There you
of.
go. Open.
Are you
Door's
closing that one
open.
then?
What?
All of
You
you
cl-
can see. This looks
Which
like a
one?
very busy stock room. It looks as though like things weren't fully in place, but everything in here, I mean, is just disheveled, thrown around. There's quite a lot has been spawning in here. And yes, most of you notice a much bigger boy, kind of sparkling with a lot of energy, like lightning rippling through its body. This big hooded thing where you could just see like the bottom half of a skull that's snickering and lightning kind of jetting across its bones, smile, horns protruding just barely from underneath the hood. It has a very large bow slung around its shoulder and a big axe in its hands. Nairomi, your turn. You got two little imps in front of you. Dahlia and her buddies seems like they can handle that, but you know if you move, well, just this one. So you can even move. You can move all the way over here. It still won't give an attack of opportunity.
Well,
It
I
is
can
your turn.
also use my bonus action to double time. So I'm going to do that and not provoke attacks of opportunity. I'm gonna move there.
Do you fly?
No, I walk.
I'm going.
I can move 30 feet.
Oh, I saw you measuring like all the way out.
Yeah,
He was-
I wanted to make sure I was in 30 feet of him.
Oh, smart.
And then I'm going to use age on him.
Oh shoot. Nice. Spell.
Just at 4th level.
$43 necrotic damage. Okay, even if it makes the save, it dies.
Okay.
Beautiful. So it just kind of shrivels up into ash. Falls to the ground. Make a d6. I can roll a d6 if you want. Nice! You got a 6!
Is
Plop.
that a good thing or a bad thing?
Flop. You see just at the floating at the surface of the water right here. Oh my, what happened? Can't click. Let me click it. Another gem, another glowy gem thing falls to the ground.
How far down is that?
It's just 15 feet to the docks. I can't. Won't let me move it. There we go. It's just right there on the edge. That's very shallow water there, so it's like just beneath where like the shallow waves are coming in. So 15 feet down is to where like the water was here. So this is probably 5 foot here, and it just steadily goes further down into the beach. So the deck is 5 foot above the sand here, and this is at an incline to 15 feet there at the water.
Okay.
But that's moving like down steps. That doesn't cost extra movement.
So do I have another 30 movement? Because the bonus
Yeah.
action dash lets me move 30.
So you haven't done your actual movement yet.
Okay. Let me save that movement for now.
Okay. What do you
Kipo
mean save it? Oh, okay. I see.
is gonna aim, or sorry, not Kipo. Bijou is going to aim another fire spit.
Been rocking those fire spits. That hits.
Okay.
Oh, you already knew these guys are immune to fire.
Yeah, I'm aiming at this guy. I don't know if I can shoot through the Justicars.
The hound,
Yeah.
he's immune to fire.
Oh, okay.
He's
This.
also-
I'll just hit this imp then.
Okay, that kills the imp.
And then Witch Nairomi is going to cast another magic missile on the other imp here.
The arcane spawn, yeah. Okay. Well, that 1d4.
Well, I'm gonna cast it at a level 2
Level
again.
2. Okay.
It's 1d4 plus 1.
1d4 plus 1 times 4 is the damage. Come on, big. Nice! 20 damage. Automatic hits. All force damage. Slam into that thing. Knocking it around.
And then she's gonna 5 foot behind Marcus.
Okay.
Um,
Still get your movement.
yeah.
Oh, you can. That's 30 exactly.
I don't want to.
Because it would be 5 to get down. Well, I'll let you roll in acrobatics. So, either way, you can make it there. But if you want to have enough movement to like back out of the water,
Okay.
you'll have to score it on acrobatics.
Is there a reason why some of them are like a circle and the other one's like a dot?
I'm not perfect. That's why.
You've
Oh.
drawn them with the in-game circle
I'm
tool,
just
so
using. I'm just using.
And
the tool.
is
like trying-
is Claren shouting out about how we need like a different key for this portal?
This
Or am
has
I not
this has
hearing?
been. Well, actually, she technically hasn't shouted that yet. Unless did you,
Okay.
Byron? When you opened the door, did you shout? We need a
Yeah, I
key?
for sure did.
All right.
I was shouting at Castiel specifically, but I was shouting for other people to hear.
Did anybody
And
pick
so-
this one up yet?
No.
no, it is still sitting there.
Okay, well then
But-
which Nairomi will pick it up?
All right. Which Narumi's got that one?
Which one?
Yes.
Oh, and that was right here.
He said which one? And I said
Ah!
yes.
Ah!
Haha.
Dang.
I did-
What
did
a
the thing.
perfect circumstance for that pun. My God. It wouldn't have worked any other time. That was
So
good.
can I 5 foot back on land?
Not with it. It's just a 5-foot leap over a fence. Yeah, I'll give it to you.
Okay.
Should be. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I scrolled by to get to Dahlia and somehow grabbed your character. Dahlia is going to leave it up to the glaive guy to stab with that. And he kills the last imp. These two, seeing you dive over the edge, he's just gonna make sure you're okay. He's like, alright, she's got another thing. Dahlia is now way out of the way. Sounds like there's some bustle going on the inside, so she's gonna make her way there. 30.
She can't just stand next to me.
You want her? She can't. None of all these flying things she can't hit. That's what this guy is gonna come and do.
Yeah, but
He's
she
gonna
can-
use its movement.
I don't know, protect me with a shield or something so he can't spit at me.
He doesn't. She does not have a shield. I think the best way that she can help you is to get inside that building and start killing things.
Okay.
Okay. As I thought. Get right in front of Marcus. The rest of the rough glaive are all going to attack the barbed guy. 1, 2, 3. All those hit. Oh my gosh, I always forget
Thanks
the
for
offhand.
advantage.
Okay, all those hit, and then I'll do 2 offhands. Let those hit. Oh my god. So, 11, 27, 36, 47, 53, 59, and then the third glaive. 1, 2. Oh, it's a crit! Yay! Oh, 2 crits! He's following after you, Orden. So 59. 59, 69, 71. 80, 85, 87, 90, 94 damage. 94 damage halved. 48. No, 42. No. 52. Damn. 46. That was hard math. Just enough. A lot of that damage was enough to bloody him. Rough Glaive are happy where they are. Onto the Hellhound's turn. So these 3, seeing Clyron is now gone. I'm going to over here. And they're all going to bite at you, Castiel. 1, 2, 3. None of those hit. I had high hopes. This one here is gonna bite at the same.
Nipping at my feet.
Yeah, they just can't reach you there. Also, like, even though you have high AC, all of those rolls were trash. There's a 20. He hits the Justicar. 9 piercing and 7 fire on that Justicar. Oh, hell.
The one by the hound up there.
This one here in the middle.
And you said 9 and 7.
9 and 7 damage. Yep. Ah, no more. Still didn't summon any. Marcus, your turn. You can see into this room. Oh shit. That's right. More hellhounds are in this fight now. So these 2 are additionally going to bite at, what is that, a Justicar? Bite. Crit! Yay!
Go.
8 piercing damage and 16 fire damage to that Justicar.
That hurt.
That sure did hurt. That's it for hounds. Back to you, Marcus. You see this door has opened. There's some mean stuff. Marcus is backed up a bit. Marcus is back. He's like, I don't want the job. My sister doesn't deserve the docs either. Oh. You can fire your bow from that distance. That's a safe distance. You've got a pretty good repeater. Bow, actually. Barbed Devil's turn. Alright, it's going at just the car ahead of it. Oh my god, a double crit attack. You never see that. Oh my god, he only rolled 4 and a 6 on damage. So 10 damage to the Justicar. What? Wait. What? Weak damage? Come on, Bog Devils. Alright. That was one claw. Now tail attack. 15 does not hit the Justicar, so that is gone. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Well, I'll address that with you sometime, buddy. I'm sorry to hear that. Byron, are you on the ground? Claren?
I'm a little bit high up.
Oh, that's right. You're 30 sticking feet in the air. Okay, he's coming
Mhm.
at Driggs. Alright. Imp's turn. Let's see. Oh my gosh, that's awful. So, no more imps spawn. Are any imps alive? Yeah, these guys over here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So they have to fly down
No.
a lot. So no, they can't make it to you. They still have to fly down probably a good 30 feet.
So I'm not in range
that-
of them for
No, they're 30
attacks
feet above
opportunity?
you.
Ugh.
No, they're 30 feet above you. The only thing they can do is go invisible and sting. They can also turn into
Yeah,
rat.
and they
But that won't
freaking
help them.
murdered my mount. They did like 30 damage in one turn, over 36 damage in one turn.
Yeah, they can hurt with their stings if they get to you. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Here's 40. Here's 40. A swarm has been waiting. All of these imps just pour out of there. Okay. What the heck is this? I've never seen. I tried to open up my. Why did it open so small? I need to add the new guy onto the turn tracker.
Could it be? Emergency! I don't even know what's been done to me, but I feel a mysterious life energy. Bibbidi bobbidi, bibbidi bobbidi. I am your squeezably soft teacher, magical miracle girl Usami, aka Usami.
I think the only thing after Imp is Captain Driggs, our king. Captain Driggs gonna step here. He's gonna swing a bunch. Oh yeah, you got a crit. Good job, Captain Driggs. That's a lot of damage. So 9, 11, 25, 30, 3. So 33. Magical. Good hit there. Captain Driggs, his turn is done. Arcane spawn. So this one, bunch of imps gotten in the way. Seeing this mass over here, he's gonna attack these Justicars. What can you? What's your good move here? Yeah. But please, 5, 10. He's gonna move right there, and he's going to use Fire Hand or Burning Hands and get all 3 of those guys. The Justicars each need to make a Dex save for me. Oh my god. They rolled 1, 2, 3 damage. So if they fail, it's 6 damage. If they succeed on the deck saves, it's only 3 fire damage. I think these arcane spawn can. There's too many things anymore, so they are going to spread out and be prepared. Castiel, we've made it to your turn. Opening the door has opened quite the swarm of hell that has spewed outward at you guys. You can see the burning spawner at the center, kind of setting the whole stockroom aside and on Hilter.
Well, if you're going to come, then come. Champion challenge. And that's everything that is outside of the building.
Jesus Christ.
And well, and those guys
Everything?
that are just inside. Everything out here.
Each
And
creature your
this
choice.
dude. So all of them. That's that's a
you
wisdom
can
save.
see, right? So you can't see this guy.
Oh, I can't see him?
Not from where you're standing right now. That is a wall. There is a wall.
Oh, well.
You can move first, I suppose.
What a wall. I could.
It's a wall. You can't see him. What do you want from me? I guess give me a perception if you see him through a window. Jeez.
All right. Hey, you're the one who said there's windows.
There is windows. I don't want to have a building with no windows.
11.
No, it's too busy in there with everything going on.
Okay. Well, the rest of them. So everybody outside and those guys in the doorway there.
I'm gonna make 3 wisdom saves. 1 per thing. I'm not gonna make 20 wisdom saves.
Oh, there's
If I'm not gonna do many
if they
wisdom
fail,
saves,
I have no problem with this.
Absolutely. So all the imps failed. This is for both Barb Devils. What's your save at?
16.
Okay, so this Barb Devil succeeded. I'll roll this one since the first one succeeded. Oh, I got a total one. Okay, and now for all the hounds. 7. All the hounds fail.
Okay. And
What
then
happens to them on a fail? They can't.
they cannot
willingly
move more than 30 feet away from me.
move.
So it will end if I move more than 30 feet away from them, because I can move away from them. But
Okay.
everything that's out there right now cannot go further. No, it doesn't. It would lose effect if I ran away from them,
You could just drag everything.
which would be hilarious. I'm gonna attack the hellhound standing on top of the orb.
Is that just a bonus action? Jesus.
That's a
Okay.
bonus action.
You can.
22
Nice, that'll hit.
smite.
It's hit.
So I'll take a smite on him. 13 radiant.
Ooh, he's barely alive.
And I was just gonna say I'll use my radiant soul attack on him for another 10. I'm sorry, 9. Just
Make a d6. Oh, it died, so it's anything but.
It's a 6.
Oh, it's a 6. That's
Okay, there are now 2 sitting there.
oh,
So and then
God.
I'll
Oh, it
attack
came
them.
out as a line. Oh god, this is awful drawing.
Oh, you made a little musical
The
note. Look
music
at that.
note, yeah.
Yeah. All right, then I'll attack the next one over. 14.
That will not hit.
Okay. And then, Clyron, how high in the air are you?
30 feet.
Okay.
I'm sorry I'm so high.
No, it's okay. I didn't want to hit you with Radiant Soul. I will grab the 2 rocks. And then I'll just take another step over here. So, maximize my little... it doesn't really hit anybody else. And then I'll come back up 5 feet in the air. And everyone around me will take the 5 radiant damage. And I'll
Oh
take
my
2.
God.
I gotta remember to take my 2.
Everything within how many feet of you?
10 feet. So it is just all of the 2 hellhounds and the imps.
These two are
Yeah.
instantly bloodied.
And we could take an attack of opportunity to come just get more. But
Yeah, I mean, have you even been hurt?
you know what? Whatever. I'll do it.
Yeah.
I will take that attack of
What's the matter,
opportunity
just a car?
and just put myself in the middle of everybody.
So it won't hurt the hellhounds anymore, though, right? Or no?
It will.
Oh
They're
my
still there.
God, they both rolled so poorly to bite you.
So then that'll hit the Barb Devil and both Barb Devils and the imps in addition to the hellhounds in that other end.
Nice.
And that is my turn.
It's like just the cars. Kill fiends, that's what they do. Quintetto, everything pours out of the door. What do you do? It's almost there. I think we'll just hit as soon as we hit 10:30. We'll go ahead and we'll call it. Unless you guys wanna, we can call it early. Since we're at the top of the round, it always does make sense to end here. But I don't care to also go the next.
We're gonna need to talk after this.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, so let's just
do we want me to go or wait?
maybe just end that one there.
I think so. So, what everything that's happening, Trevor, don't forget, so you know what you're gonna do next time.
Yes. So, just to clarify, Byron knows that the gold key does not work for this blue thing. We have to find a new key.
So the little gold thing, did you pick one up? No, which Naomi has one, but you've seen them. Those aren't keys; they're like little hearts.
And those don't
little,
work for the blue
little.
thing.
No, you would know. The thing that opened it in the first place is a key, and to close it, you need that same key. It can't go far. It has to be somewhere here, because that's what's causing that portal to be open. And so these other portals are opening because basically that center portal is tearing through the material plane, creating a larger portal. If left alone, there would be an entire ring until these portals met with this portal, letting something the size of 100 feet by 100 foot come out of the portal.
Okay. And does my character is she seeing a relationship between these gold things appearing when we kill things?
Absolutely, yeah. You know that the things that are dying when they enter the material plane, they're exchanging a bit of themselves from their plane of existence with this one, creating a potential for there to be like a reaction, a magical reaction of some sort, as their soul kind of becomes material. So sometimes they'll drop them, but not always.
Okay. And then, Claren, your goal is to still get to this yellow portal, correct?
For now, yeah. I'm trying to close it off.
Yeah.
Because there's just too many things.
Yeah. I don't know how many of these are from the yellow one anymore, but yes.
No, those are from the blue portal, but we don't want more coming from the yellow.
Yeah, I do. We don't want any more from the yellow. Yeah,
Seems-
that's very
seems
true.
to
Especially
be
us being on the side.
So we're trying to get Claren down here to close the bottom right one down, and Nairomi is trying to gather the ones to get all the way over here, I think.
She has
and close
one
that one
so
down.
far.
No,
And
I'm
which
not
Naomi
going
has-
over there on my own. I'd have to stop in between and would just die in the process of it.
Yeah, she needs to
That's
be-
not happening.
She doesn't have any backup. She needs help.
Yeah, you guys will definitely need help to get over there. But you also
Well, I've got
know.
all those guys corralled around me, so that's good.
You,
Look at these
also
two
know-
giant lightning suckers.
No, I
I'd have
know,
to
I know.
get
I'm just
by,
saying, like, we're to control the
Yeah.
situation. Those are corralled.
I want to say I have 2 spells that I still have. One is my Gravity Sinkhole,
Oh,
which
it's a cool
is
spell.
20-foot radius, and I basically throw in a certain spot. Anything within 20 foot gets dragged to that center spot. I have that one to kind of drag things away to make an opening for someone to run. And I also have Pulse Wave, which once again pushes everything 15 feet away from me. To once again make a path for someone to run eventually when we do find it. So keeping those spells until we have someone to run or something, so I can at least clear a path.
So I can run past to this portal. I think if we seal this one, at least half of the ads might be gone. I don't know.
We don't need
Yeah.
you at that one. We have
Yeah,
Clarence should
Clarence
be able
going
to
for
take
that
care of
one.
that.
Well, remember, I had mentioned, these portals only exist because this one exists. If you close this one, the other ones
Yeah,
will close
but we
automatically.
don't know how to close that one. We don't have the thing we need to close that.
Yeah, you just have to
So
find the
that's
thing.
kind of ridiculous.
We have to deal with the ones out here because we really don't know
Yeah.
what to do for the
I
other
like
one at the
I like
moment.
the idea of Claren going because her turn's very soon,
Mhm.
isn't it? Yeah, Claren can run to that.
Yeah, she can grab the
I'm
2
gonna-
off of me and close it up.
I bet you this dude has the blue key.
That's what I'm betting too.
What if it's this
Him or his
guy?
friend. We'll kill them both.
They don't look nice.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, it could be this guy.
I don't know.
Little sickle buddy just hanging out there.
Are these?
Orlan's
Can
gotta get in there.
I do a perception roll before we go? Is this guy like made out of ice?
Which one?
No, that's light.
Oh,
Blue
no.
giant.
Lightning.
He's made of bone and lightning.
Oh gosh. We'll go
He's
okay.
just like a... Here, I'll make him bigger since you guys can see him now.
Ah, look at that dude.
Look at that guy. Looks like an asshole.
That doesn't look like lightning. That looks like ethereal fire.
Yeah, that's lightning. What else do you think? No,
Lightning is not ethereal.
They're both plasma. It's
Does that mean
One's
water?
ectoplasm.
No, I don't know. Alrighty.
Okay, it's an image I got off the internet. What do you want? That's not good. I can't draw them myself.
If I use
Alrighty.
use the spell Call Lightning, can I just take it off of that guy?
It's a concentration
I
spell.
call all the power from you.
Oh, that's
Drain
actually
the
really.
lightning.
That would be great. I would love that.
so
I would love to see
clever.
that.
That is such a clever idea. I love that.
I've been holding back a lot of my spells that require concentration, because if Krona Nairomi breaks concentration, then Witch Nairomi is gone, and she's holding concentration to use haste on Arden right now. And if you break it, then he'll be exhausted for a whole turn.
Concentrationception. Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
man.
Alright.
Oh,
We have an idea for next
I'm,
time.
for those of you, or not for those, but for people watching, or and you guys enduring it, I appreciate your feedback. Half of D&D, I love roleplay, but there's still a combat aspect, and I wanted to try, some more game mechanic style combat. I don't normally have very big combats, but I think you guys are doing an excellent job. I apologize with the wait times between turns. I think even if we were sitting across from each other rolling dice, it's like that.
No, there's
sometimes.
just so many ads. It doesn't matter how much time we take between turns. This was always going to take 3 episodes.
Okay. Let's talk about this
Yeah.
afterwards. Let's move it. We gotta go. Who's next?
It's 10:30. So
What's 30? Okay.
Yeah, that's
that was
I-
that was the
I-
plan. We were gonna.
Sorry,
end.
I thought someone told me to wait using my turn next time.
Oh no, yeah. We were going to do that. So I'm just
Oh, okay.
understanding what that is like. I think you guys are doing an excellent job, but I'm sorry if you. I know that for future combats, if combat is not the most entertaining for you to sit there.
Not for 3 episodes. I like combat, but like if it's combat 1 episode, RP another episode, combat that episode after that, I don't mind. But if it's the same battle for 3 episodes straight, I mean, unless it's a big boss fight or we're getting the sphere or something, like I don't think one dock fight should take this long, but that's just me.
Well,
I don't know. I want to know who
Story-wise-
caused this. This is
story-wise,
Exactly.
this is very important to Aeonce and Barosuk. I mean, King Utol
Okay.
told you all of Barosuk's pretty much going to revolt from the Order unless they get happy again. And the way they get happy is if they keep getting the resources, which comes from this dock. So you are
someone
incensed,
wants to
affecting an
destroy
entire
it.
kingdom.
Yeah, we know who.
Yeah, you
Fucking
guys,
Nigel.
I'm kidding.
Nigel
Creature.
LeBron. So,
Order does good.
I know. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I said that because I just know your character.
what does that mean?
He's all I don't know. It's Castiel.
I don't know what that means. Castiel.
I said
Wrecking.
it was. Never mind. Okay.
Oh, I must have misheard what you said. I don't mean to misunderstand what you said. All I heard you say was it's Castiel. I just didn't know what you meant by that.
No, I meant like who's
I
trying
gotcha.
to okay.
I got you. I understand.
Okay. Alrighty. Well, I'm probably gonna get off here, guys, so that we can go to bed.
We'll let you say the final words for the session, Nairumi.
Oh, okay. Peace out, everybody. We're gonna raid somebody on our way out. I will see if we can find somebody else who's also maybe playing Dungeons and Dragons tonight. Or something new. I don't know. But thank you guys, everybody who joined us for today's session. We'll be back with more Dungeons and Dragons next Tuesday, starting at 8 p.m. And I hope you guys all have a splendid Wednesday tomorrow. And I'll see you guys tomorrow night for Women Wednesday. Bye.
Bye.